Hi, this is Nikki and I'm here with the week's energy read. And so I just wanted to say for all of those who sent me messages yesterday after my last video about challenging times, then thank you, because all of those challenging times are definitely there. I know that we all share a lot in this journey, so I'm very pleased that it helped you. So I just want to say a song came through today from a lady on the grid, but also it came through in somebody's healing yesterday. And so I have to talk through the healing because the song is related. So basically in the healing, this lady had asked me to set the intent for the highest good, but also she wanted to know the root cause of the physical pain that she was in. And so in the healing, I basically saw like on an x-ray around her stomach, and there was a wishbone there. And so I was told that there was basically blocked wishes. And so we had to unblock those wishes. And how that happened was, you know, there was an old program called Star Trek where they said, "Beam me up, Scotty." And what happened was he would be beamed up, and I literally saw her and her twin get like beamed up in golden energy, and they were filled up in the golden energy. And then what happened was the wishbone kept flushed out, and then they were holding the wishbone between them, and when they broke the wishbone, a rainbow like kind of came out psychedelically all around them. So it was basically stuck wishes that was causing the physical pain. And then I was guided for her to do saltwater baths and different things for her to do. So we'll see what happens with the physical pain, but certainly that was what was in her energy body that said that needed to be let go. So stuck wishes, which is very in keeping with the message that I was saying about yesterday about actually just trusting the universe. Because when we build up in our emotional and our energy bodies, if we're not trusting and just letting go to the universe, then that creates blocks in us, which is why it's so important to every day clear your energy field and say, I walk into more and more trust, I walk into more and more love, I walk into more and more light, and I let everything go that is blocking me, and all energy that is blocking me from being on my highest and best path, I let that go. And making it a daily practice. So just to say that, we also had the message around the robin, and the robin was a sign of coming home, and a robin always finds his way home, even through the hardest of tasks, right? Now, the song that has come through is I'm Out to Get You by Robin Trower. Now, Trower, when I first looked at it, I was like tower straight away. Because that is what, you know, basically the tower energy is what we've all experienced and are probably still experiencing it, because your lives do get shaken up and still continue to get shaken up, because it's about shaking you up to be the purest version, not the purest in terms of, you know, good, but the purest in terms of your energy body, to live in the highest embodiment of love and light that you can. Which is about, you know, it's not about being a goody two shoes. It's about, you know, whatever is love and light to you. So, you know, that's individual for every person, but it's about releasing all fears and walking into more and more love. So the lyrics are this: I'm out to get you, create a disturbance in your mind. I've been sent to select you from another place in time. It's going to be something new, and you better not hesitate. For the first time in your life, you can celebrate. Close your eyes and count to 10. Make a wish and we'll be there. Turn around and maybe then your whole life can start again. So the world keeps on turning through the years that lie ahead. From its pages we're learning, by its wisdom we are led. It's going to be something good, and you should understand. So it was and so it is, since time began. Close your eyes and count to 10. Make a wish and we'll be there. Turn around and maybe then your whole life can start again. Well, there you go. And so how perfect. Yesterday in the healing, it was like literally physical, you know, I could see in the x-ray it was a wishbone that was stuck. And then the song that comes through is all about making a wish. So again, just brilliant how all of our higher selves work together to get these messages out. And so now on to the reading. So the first thing is, these are their energies, these are our energies in the middle of the union. So the first thing is that we get this card all the time because they're thinking they want out of the situations that they're in. But this is everything, you know, this is wanting to change because they're finding the light. They've opened up their crown chakra. They're wanting to be the rays of divinity, right? They're wanting to walk into a path where they're fulfilled. And they're not fulfilled in their lives at the moment. So because of the pull of that, they're wanting to create change. And with creating change, there is always, always, always challenges, which is exactly what we go through as well. So of course there's challenges because you're shaking up your life in every area so you can be fulfilled on your soul path. So that's what they're thinking. But what they're feeling, they were thinking they want out of situations because they're feeling the pull of the heart. They're feeling the pull of the crystal. Basically, if you're joining the grid and you have your rose crystal and meditating with that, but this is more, you know, this is more than that. This is they're wanting new beginnings, 10, which is 1. They want their new beginnings into a more heartfelt based life, right? Because they can no longer live an illusion and they can no longer live a lie. Because living and being constrained in a life that doesn't to support your soul creates this huge feeling of being tied up, of feeling that you're caged in, of feeling that you can't, you know, and that makes you incredibly frustrated inside, right? Because you want your new beginnings, right? You want a journey. This is their energy, saying that they want their new beginnings. And what they need to do that is, this is why, you know, they need to have time to digest that new energies, right? This is their new beginnings. This is 1. So look at that. They're wanting change, and then they have the double 1. In order to create the double 1, they need to have rest and rejuvenation. They need to take the energies that are coming in for their heart center, and they need to process that down through to the solar plexus and through to the root chakra, right? So it's all a process, just like you went through on this journey. You know, it doesn't happen bam overnight that suddenly you're sitting in your heart space and you're like, yeah, I'm ready to open up my heart fully to love, and I'm ready to, you know, it takes a process to become more and more. It's about being vulnerable, right? Because you've got to open your heart fully to love, and that creates trust in the universe to support you, trust in yourself, clearing all energies that aren't supporting that and letting it go, basically, and being able to let go is a massive part of this journey. So, but they're wanting it, right? Because look at this, the key thing to know from their side is that they're journeying back to their soul. Right, they're on a journey. This is a soul path back to their own light, and also you're at the end of the journey because it's number 2, which is union. So, you know, basically, there's so much of your energy here because, like, number 44, it doesn't matter if it's man or woman on these cards, because it's the person that's holding the heart, and that heart energy. Look how big the heart is. And also, it's the butterflies of transformation. This is also the double 4, which is 8. Right, there's also 3 8s in this reading. So again, you know, you can't make it up that yesterday it was all about abundance, and then this energy read is 888. Because, you know, that's the big part of this journey, is trusting in what you can't see, trusting in what your guidance says, trusting that the universe will support you, and trusting that this union will come in at the perfect time for you. Right, because you're holding the heart, they're opening up their heart, and they're traveling back to their soul. Their soul is always back to the light and back to the union. Okay, so on your side, we're thinking, well, we know that we have the magician, right? We are the creators of our own destiny. We are the alchemical marriage. We've got the twin flames right in our hands. We know we're supported by an infinite divine love. We know that we have endless resources. We know that what we need to do is trust. Because for us here, we have opened up, you know, basically the third eye. We want this third eye that we can see. We want to ground that into our physical, right? We want this we want it tangible. We want to be able to see it, feel it, touch it, everything. The other thing is the energy that we're now taking in. I never look at, the way I interpret these cards isn't always by the card meanings, because for me, now we've gone into this feeling of, I don't know how this is going to happen. I don't know which way I'm going to go. But I do know that on each of these side posts is a butterfly, and it forward is the tree of life. Because whichever way we go, we know that we're being supported by the infinite divine energy, endless love, right? And so this is what I mean. This is why this is so perfect, because it is all about, look at this, the mirroring as well. We've got 8 and an 8 in the middle, so we've got 3 8s. Okay, what you're thinking is you're the magician, so therefore the energy that you're taking into the union is the fact that I don't know how it's going to happen, I don't know how I'm going to change my life, I don't know which way to go, but I do know that every which way is going to be transformation. And because of that, you're opening your heart more and more fully to the tree of life, right? To supporting you in your journey. And because of that, that is the energy that then they're taking away. The endless love, the infinite love. So what you're wanting again is this crown. You're wanting change. Again, mirroring here. They want change here. They're thinking they want change. You're wanting change because, again, you've opened up your crown chakra, right? And because of that, you know you can see this. You know you want it. It's all about bringing it down into reality. Bringing what you can see through the crown, bringing it into reality. So perfect. The other thing is appreciating this journey of love. The key thing for you, yesterday in the healing, the Divine Masculine, he gave me a single rose. So this is, again, appreciating that journey for everything that it is, because it's beautiful. It's like beyond a fairy tale. It's just incredible. Things that happen that I see every single day in people's healings that then play out in messages is just like, wow. And he gave me in the wishbone healing that I did, he gave me a single red rose. So the fact that this has turned up on our side with the key thing to know is, again, perfect, because it is a journey of love. The crowning energy is, again, a 6. Again, so again, perfect, because this is a soul contract that you signed up to with your twin, but not only that, with the universe, to help raise the planet in love and light, because it is supported by the 3, the divine energy, because it is the genie of the lamp, as old as the pyramids, right? As tangible as the pyramids, as beautiful as a wonder of the universe, just like the pyramids. It's also no surprise that there are 2, and then a 3rd right in the background for the divine energy. So it is all there. Basically, they are waking up more and more and more, wanting to be released from everything that's tying them up. We are getting more and more and more just in the space of knowing, just knowing that this is going to happen, right? Knowing, because we've got much more intuitive, much more trusting in our intuition, and just knowing that at the right time it will happen. Because at the bottom of the deck, I'll just go through these quickly. There is abundance is coming, supported by the divine energy. This relationship is the healer of the ages. That makes it a 666. We are the angel of love, carrying that love for them. This is, again, 4 and 9 is 13. This is 4, grounding that energy of love onto the planet. We hold the coin of truth, again, a 6, right? This is all about black cat, good luck. Because, finally, we are in these connections, which are beyond beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This amazing clearing connection, which, again, is 5, right? Which is what they want. They want change, because they want to have this. So, trust, because they're going through their stuff just as we are. You've got a shaky wakey, right? And they're going through their shaky wakey. So trust that they are coming, because you hold the coin of truth. All right, and you're all on a love journey. So buckle up and enjoy the ride. All right, take care. Thanks. Bye.